Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings versus Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Webster on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So excellent starting position here for the Vikings. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there,
on the first play,
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players in one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
Second and short now following the fumble. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Rams first
out of the gun. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A 7-yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Ball carrier. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
Now an option play on second down. And he stopped immediately there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A gain of 7. First down, Rams.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
On the ground, it's Akers. Akers, he coughs it up, and the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I mean, often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Here we go now on first and goal. To throw is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time. Especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, he's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Riley to kick off for Minnesota.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
a very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down.
On first down, Stafford here. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's the end of
the Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10 as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll run here with Akers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Third down and goal.
Now Stafford on third and goal. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They had it first and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
The Vikings take over first and 10. At their own.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Allen now on first down. Steps away to his left. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Here's the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard trying to get it to.
Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That's complete, right around the 8. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the Vikings 7 yards.
To the air again, Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Complete to number
Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Osborne. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Jay Osborne on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Allen going for Jefferson downfield. And that is caught. Well, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Terrific touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation.